Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? Um, that's very ironic. Your name is Lone Wolf and you're looking for someone to play with. I'm not looking for anybody to play with right now, though. Sorry, man. But I do appreciate you asking. Alrighty. So we need to still get that letter out of the cabin. Oh, well, I mean, feel free to ask me questions, too. I have no problem, answering some questions. Yeah, I just don't really feel like playing with a partner right now. I have very specific things that I want to do. But again, very, very happy to answer your questions. The easiest way to level up quick is to do quests while you can, but really, combat. Combat is a very good way to level up. And that doesn't necessarily mean with other players. Killing scavs is pretty good too. It's more XP if you kill players, but especially since you're new, practicing on like how to shoot scavs and whatnot is definitely important, so that they're as little of a hindrance to you as possible. But yeah, for sure, quests, as much as you can. I mean, I would say quests are very good XP, but I do understand that early on they can be very difficult to accomplish, so it's kind of like, you know, have like an idea of what you want to do before you go into a raid, and just kind of play your raid with that idea in mind, so that you're in like a good position to get your quests done, but don't make it like, okay, well, I need to do this, because sometimes that gets you killed, you know? Like, if there's like a bunch of combat in the area that you need to be at, you can either wait a little bit before you go in to get whatever you need, or you can just avoid it that raid and try again in the next raid. Looting is also surprisingly good XP too. If you learn where stashes are, that can help you make a lot of money, and valuable items that you find. Well, like, the more valuable an item is, the more XP you get whenever you search it, which is pretty cool. Also, even if you don't want to loot the bodies of like the scavs or anything that you kill, if you have the opportunity to, it's very good to just like open it, just like click on it like the search button, and then get out, because you'll get on bodies you'll get XP. You'll see it pop up whenever you search them. Also, don't feel like you have to run everywhere. I feel like so many people feel like they have to be like playing this like Call of Duty. I mean, you really don't. Now, I mean, obviously, like, whenever you're in a spot like this, it's very open. It's a good idea to kind of decide a spot you're going to go to and get out of the way, if that makes sense. Like, go from cover to cover as much as possible. Like, what I'm doing right now is not very advisable, but I'm being impatient right now, so I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, that's kind of one of those things that you, like, learn as you just play. But, like, this condensed milk is about 14,000 rubles to therapist all the time. So, like, that's one of those items that is worth just grabbing. Definitely stuff that you build your hideout with earlier in the, like, earlier in the wipe. The, what's it called? The stuff you build your hideout with, like bolts and light bulbs and wires and stuff, those become very valuable early wipe to PMC, to players specifically, but it's really just like stuff that you use mostly. Like things that you would find yourself needing or wanting are typically what are most valuable. Or if it's rare in general. I don't really want these, but I will actually, never mind. Okay, so like this flash drive is a quest item, but it's also used for what's the word I'm looking for? It's used for crafting in the hideout pretty late on. So like actually, as there are certain items like the flash drive, perhaps, really sugar is like the best example. Later in the wipe, some items become more valuable. That makes sense. Like sugar makes moonshine, and later in the wipe, a lot of people are going to be making moonshine, so... Oh. Well, isn't that nice? Okay. Let's go ahead and actually eat real quick. Also, again, it's not always, but the more rare an item is, or the more valuable an item is, the more XP you get. So watch down here. I'm gonna grab whatever's in here, but watch at the bottom. Okay, so an IFAC is like okay money. So did you see that? I got 13 and then 8. This is worth more than this, at least to traders. Now it changes. There's a difference between traders and flea market though, so that XP does not reflect the flea market, although a lot of the times what's valuable to traders can also be valuable on the flea market. So like that's not worth a crazy amount, but it's actually got a pretty good barter, so it's worth 10. Whereas this was worth like what, 15? I hear running to my left. Very uninterested in fighting. I have my quest item. But yeah, if I were to say blanket statement, stuff you use in the hideout, which you again learn as you just play. I'd say starting out, just take everything, you know? Just take as much as you can. And then check out, like, before you just sell it to any trader, check out what each trader would buy it for if they buy it. Dropped one player. I don't really want to chase him. But I also don't want him to get away. I don't like having my back facing this this opening. I want to know where this guy's going. What the fuck is up with all the keys, dude? Like, I don't know the value of the keys that I'm taking right now. But they could be valuable, so I'm going to put them in my secure container until I know otherwise. I want to throw my other grenade, but I kind of want to save it at the same time. I see you. Where you going, boy? Wait, are there two of them? Oh, shit. Yes, absolutely. The ammo is way more important. Like, this guy was shooting at me with 8.55, which is actually pretty... It's like the... It's not the worst, but it's a pretty bad ammo for 5.56 rounds. Okay, let me see if I can fix my leg real quick. But yeah, 100% the ammo is worth way more than the gun. You can have the best gun ever and the shittiest ammo, and you're probably going to lose way more fights than you'd like. Okay, just because I have TTV in my name, I really don't want to sit in the same spot. I also don't like this little pit here. It'll catch grenades really well. And I gotta fix my leg still. Okay. That is a great question. The ammo is really hard to understand, just like from a surface level, like in the game. So I highly recommend you look at the wiki for that, which I can give you the link to exactly the part of the wiki that I'm talking about. Let's see here. Take your headphones. Let's actually put this back. I will do that as soon as this raid's over. And it'll have the different calibers and like what kind of damage they do. Okay, so we know that this guy is still trying to fight me. The question is, where is he? Yeah, I mean, the best way to combat being afraid of losing your stuff really is to just take stuff in and, you know, lose it. You kind of get used to it. Also, I know having money really helps. Why can't I? Oh, I'm overweight. Having money also helps a lot. And so it's a really good... It's really good to figure out, like, where you're good at getting money. Which I personally, like earlier on, like lower levels and stuff, I find it best for me to get money on like scav runs and whatnot. Unless they see me doing this, they're probably not going to expect me to do this. Jesus Christ, there's been so much fucking combat this raid. I don't have any grenades. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck is going on? Are there any more? Good lord, what the fuck is happening right now? There's just one after another, they just keep coming. Oh my god, I need more ammo for an M4, or I need a new M4. I brought in the Mosin to kill scavs. Oh yeah, because I couldn't get it off. Or I couldn't get it on me because the headphones. Okay. Very intense, holy fuck. Alright, Lone Wolf, we're gonna get you that link here in a second. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Holy crap. Even if I died to one of those dudes, it was still really fun. But I lived, so it's okay. Everything went my direction. Woo, 5,000 XP. That was nice. Very nice. they were either together or there was a team of two, and then they like kind of like ran into another team of two, or I couldn't tell what was going on there. Not at all. 29 hits for 4 kills. That's what you get for using 855. Okay, okay. All right. Let me grab that URL real quick. It's on the escapefromtarkov.gamepedia.com. If you just look up like Escape from Tarkov wiki, it'll be there, but there's actually a good ballistics page specifically that is very valuable. It tells you like what kind of armor you can expect to be going through with different types of ammo. It separates them by caliber, and then how much damage each round does, and then like the different drawbacks or benefits of each. Okay. I'll have my camera on in between because my camera crashes a lot and I don't know why, so it's just easier for me to do it in between raids. Okay. Fuck, dude. So much shit to go through.